What's up, everybody? My name is Blaze Tiger, back with another video, and looks like we got the patch notes for the upcoming banner and character. So let's take a look. I haven't looked at it yet, but let's take a look and see. Well, I took a quick look. I looked really quick to see who it was. Obviously, it's Easton, but I haven't checked out the entire patch note yet. So let's take a look. So the new hero that is coming to the game will be Ruler of the Storm Seas, Eastin. That is Blue Eastin. We will go over her abilities before the end of the video, and she will be available in a step-up draw. So just like the other disasters, she will be on a step-up draw. So you have to go all the way to the end, and you can get a guaranteed copy of her. All right, so okay, and then there'll be a 7 catastrophes growth event with opportunity comes danger. Can obtain a max of 7 SSR evolution pendants. Okay, cool. Easton will be getting her cosmetic set. Cool. New items. Oh, that is the raid boss. I was like, what is this? Yeah, this is the raid boss. So there'll be new items coming to the raid boss, which should be that last slot on the exchange screen that you can't use right now. So yeah, all right. And that will give you cosmetics for Easton. So it's going to work the same way it worked with Mono. Um, if this cosmetics gear is as good as Mono's cosmetics gear was, I will just use this cosmetics gear and not buy her other one. So when I pulled from Mono, I compared the free cosmetics UR gear to her paid cosmetics UR gear, and I didn't see that much of a difference. It wasn't really worth buying it over just using the free to play cosmetics gear. So if it's the same with this one, I'm just gonna go with this one. So, all right, so moving on. Half anniversary celebration salvage rate up. So the salvage we have in the salvage event. So cool. You guys know by now how that all works. Nightmare difficulty in battle event. Ooh, all right. Okay, so we're getting a new difficulty and it's called Nightmare. All right, good, 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 good. Press the change button to see the new difficulty. So right here will change, and this symbol right here will basically let you know which one you're on, and that's the symbol for the nightmare, obviously. Some achievements have changed in the correspondence with the nightmare difficulty, so we'll receive new achievements with the nightmare difficulty. And the draw pool edition, new King Arthur is added, so that's the blue one. So cool. So for those who have not pulled him yet or still need to 6-6 him, he will be getting added to the draw pool, so you have a chance to get him there. And heroes getting the engravings. Obviously, if you are going to use your engravings, you're going to use it over her over this person, over this character here. Um, but I recommend everyone just saving their engravings. Unless you have a bunch, then go ahead. But I recommend saving it or using the engraving on characters you're still trying to completely max out to get all their UR. Sorry, blah blah. It's late. I would say save your UR. I'm sorry, engraving gear or items and try and finish the characters you were trying to finish before, like get all their SSRs, equipment up to UR. If you've already done that, just continue saving it for the bigger characters. But if you already have a bunch, then by all means, go ahead, do what you got to do. Now, this is just basically what's leaving. This godly thing right here will be back. Not going nowhere. And here's some fixes. Fix an issue with the Serenades and Captain Millimeter's upwards counter skill attack type display incorrectly. I didn't know that. So yeah, that's basically all we have right now for the patch. If there's anything else, then we will, get it later on before the maintenance. And the maintenance will be 3 hours, so typical time. So let's take a look. And this Easton is very good, by the way. So let's take a quick look at what she can do. So she is blue. Her passive, Blue Wave, increases basic stats by 5% per. per each buff on allies and enemies. All right. So that's that passive right here, and then her skill. She's a really good unit. Um, so her first skill, I have no idea how to say that. Cure Bra, whatever. Inflicts damage equal to 150% of attack on all enemies. Uh, Rank 2, it goes up to 180, and it fills her move gauge by 1. Rank 3, it damage goes up to 300%, and it fills her move gauge by 2. La Cid, second skill. Rank 1 increases attack related stats of all allies by 15% for 2 turns. Increases attack related stats of all allies by 20% for 2 turns on rank 2, and then it goes up to 30% for 3 turns on rank 3. So yeah, good. Ultimate Drista Fin inflicts spike damage equal to 350% of attack on all enemies, and we already know what spike damage does, so no need to really go over that. All in all, she's very good. Um, and then with this skill right here, obviously, buffing herself. I'm sorry, buffing the team, and then this goes in with the passive, so it gives it extra boost. And if you're running her on a team that increases, like, for instance, like if you have her on a team like Red Arthur, I mean Derriere is also good because Derriere gives herself buffs. So you got Derriere's buff with her passive and her buff, and that's just making Derriere much more stronger on gear or on gear. I mean, if you did it on gear, it's a wrap. It's over. She most likely one shot someone immediately. Derriere is already a monster as is. So yeah, that's all I have for this one, guys. Where's the maintenance? Okay. Um, do I think you should summon? Honestly, out of all the disasters, Easton, in my opinion, is more worth. I mean, you still have like Lilia and Green Valenti is still relatively good, but between Mono, her, and some of the other disasters, I really like what Easton does. So I would say if you saved up from mono, you should have a relatively good amount of stones. I would say just do one round and then get it over with. If you're lucky and you pull her within the steps before you get up to the last step, then good, you'll have, multiple copies or a copy and then you have the free one. So I would say just do one round, get it over and done with, and that should be it. But I honestly feel like from here, they're going to release all the disasters. So we have Easton this week. Um, we still have what I want to say 4 more disasters. So I think they'll probably release Easton and then release the other one. I cannot remember her name right now. Let me take a quick look, real quick. Like her, Camilla, she's not coming for a while. I don't see her coming for a little bit. Um, so they'll release Blue Easton. Where's the other one here? I can't think of her name right now. And if they don't, like, so this week they drop Easton, and if next week they decide not to drop another disaster, I really think we might get the double Gloxinia banner. Probably. If it's not, if they're not dropping another disaster next week. But if they do drop another disaster, I believe it will be. Where is she, man? I cannot think of her name right now. Roxy, there we go. They might drop Roxy. So if it's not Roxy, then I think it might be the double Gloxinia banner. So we'll just have to wait and see. But for this one, just do one round and just call it a day. But that's all I have for this one, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and Genshin Impact. That is a game I've been interested in since day one. Once I get my hands on it, I will be doing some gameplay for that. So that'll be another game I will be streaming on the channel. So don't forget to check that out. And again, guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when I upload my next video. I will catch you guys on the next one.